Overnight, new evacuation orders were issued, this time in the Brentwood section of Los Angeles. Authorities now tell us 11 people have been killed, and that number is expected to rise. 37,000 acres of land have been scorched throughout Los Angeles County. That's equivalent to 10 square miles, an area greater than the city of San Francisco. More than 12,000 homes, businesses, schools, and buildings destroyed, and 150,000 people still under mandatory evacuation orders.
California's wildfire crisis is no longer just a story of flames and destruction. It's a haunting reminder of lives forever changed. As of January 11th, 2025, this ongoing disaster has left a deep scar on the land and the people who call it home. Imagine a wildfire swallowing 21,500 acres in the Palisades fire, forcing over 150,000 people to flee their homes, leaving behind everything they've worked for. The Eaton fire, covering 14,100 acres, has added to the devastation, leaving entire communities shattered. Among those affected are not just the rich and famous, but families, children, and vulnerable people who now have nowhere to turn.
So I came home today, and now it looks like we definitely have to go again, so I'm going.
Do you know where you're headed right now?
Yeah, I do. I have a pool house in Coldwater Canyon, and I hope it doesn't get all the way over there.
Jennifer Aniston's Malibu retreat narrowly escaped, but what about the countless others who had no such luck? At least 11 lives have been lost, 11 people who won't be coming home to their families. Over 180,000 people are living their worst nightmare, crammed into shelters, with another 166,000 anxiously waiting to see if they'll be forced to leave too. For many, the fire isn't just consuming their homes, but their memories, their security, and their sense of belonging. Imagine watching everything you own turn to ash as the flames inch closer. The heartbreak is unbearable. The financial toll is staggering, with damages estimated between $135 billion and $150 billion. But no amount of money can replace what has been lost. Thousands of pets and wildlife have been caught in the chaos, and the images of burned and displaced animals paint a picture of a disaster that extends beyond human suffering. Rescue organizations are overwhelmed, and the tears of those who've lost beloved pets and livestock speak volumes. The causes are as devastating as the effects. The relentless Santa Ana winds, gusting at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, are fanning the flames, while years of drought and the harsh reality of climate change have turned California into a tinderbox. It's a disaster that many saw coming, yet few were prepared to face. As the fires rage on, firefighters and first responders are risking their lives to save others.
Firefighters are continuing their battle to control the series of major wildfires stretching from the Pacific coast to Pasadena. 5 people have been killed so far, with nearly 2,000 homes and businesses destroyed, and that number is only expected to rise.
Some of them have lost their own homes in the process, yet they fight on. Even inmates and the National Guard have joined the effort, but the challenges are immense. Looters have added to the despair, targeting evacuated areas and forcing law enforcement to divide their attention. These brave men and women are fighting not just flames, but a battle against time, exhaustion, and despair. Utility companies are under investigation yet again, with suspicions that their equipment might have sparked the fires. And as if the flames weren't enough, the insurance crisis has left countless homeowners, including those in high-risk areas, struggling to find coverage. This isn't just a tragedy, it's a betrayal for those who trusted systems meant to protect them.
Now, Governor Gavin Newsom demanding an independent investigation into the city's power and water departments after firefighters say many fire hydrants ran out of water, creating a complete nightmare. He's also looking into reports that a 117 million gallon water reservoir in Pacific Palisades was closed for repairs during the fires, which could have affected the water pressure. LA's fire chief says the city failed its residents with budget cuts.
Even Hollywood's glitter can't shield it from the flames. The Getty Center narrowly avoided disaster, while Universal Studios faced shutdowns. Celebrities like Lady Gaga and Will Smith are stepping up to raise funds for relief, but even their efforts feel like a drop in the ocean compared to the overwhelming loss. For some stars, the fires hit far too close to home, and their heartbreak mirrors that of countless others. California's wildfire crisis isn't just a news story, it's a human tragedy. Behind every statistic is a life changed forever, a family torn apart, a dream reduced to ashes. The scars left by these fires will take years to heal, and for many, they may never fully fade. Until we confront the realities of climate change and take serious action to prevent future disasters, the pain and devastation will only continue. Let's hope this is a wake-up call, because the cost of ignoring it is far too high. As we reflect on the devastation caused by these wildfires, let us not forget the resilience of the human spirit. For every heartbreaking loss, there are stories of courage, compassion, and community coming together. Whether it's through donating to relief efforts, supporting affected families, or raising awareness about climate change, we all have a role to play in helping California heal. The road ahead is long, but together, we can rebuild and ensure that the lessons from this tragedy inspire a brighter, safer future for everyone. Thank you for watching, and please share this story to spread awareness and support.